I am not of your world. I am, how shall I describe it? A sort of vagabond of space. Think, if you can, of infinity. That may help. Think of limitless reaches of light and limitless reaches of darkness. Think of sound that goes on whispering forever. You see, if you were to grasp this, you'd have to discard all your usual formulas. For instance, at one moment I can be touching the evening star with my shadow and plucking some mortal in the earth with my sleep. Have I made myself clear? Evidently not. I told you it would be difficult. You see, I am, or I was, until I crossed your threshold, deaf. I thought that would give you a shock. But please be assured, I am not on my usual mission tonight. Quite on the contrary. If I were, do you think we should be chatting like this? Instead, I should have lain beside you for a moment on your bed. I breathed on your hair as you passed by. I've already stood beside one of you today, without harm. That lovely girl in the garden. I didn't intend her to see me. She seemed so remarkably sensitive and aware. The rest of you, if I may say so, have been less acute. I have, been with you all of today. There are a few more details. I'm about to take a holiday. I can. That sounds incredible, doesn't it? Even to me. Think of it. For the first time in history, there will be no murders, no fatal accidents. Not even a man will die in his bed. Not a leaf will fall, nor a star from heaven. Nothing will decay, nothing crumble. There will only be life and growth. Sort of cosmic springtime. But don't be alarmed, can't go on long, or else it would be serious overcrowding. Which, of course, would be remedied by another world war. That would give me so much work. I shall take 3 days only, and I will crowd as much as possible into them. After that, I must go back. I am doing this for a number of reasons. For one, I'd wish to know, why is it that men fear me as they do? How should I know, who has never experienced a mortal sensation? What can fear mean to me when there is nothing to fear? Or pity when I must not pity? Or kindness, or aspiration, or love? These are only words to me, which meanings I am so curious to discover. In particular, I should like to know something of love. It's the word most often on the lips of man when he goes with me, unless he is old and spent with life. And there's something else. Can you conceive how weary I am of always being misunderstood? young and gracious and fragrant, and I desire them with a vague and aching tenderness. But if I come too near, if they feel my presence, a horror comes upon their minds. Can you conceive how lonely I am when there is nothing that doesn't shun me or shrink as I come near? To be known and felt. Something desirable that makes men cling to their life and fear me. I must know what it is. In short, my dear sir, I want to live a complete life in the space of 3 days.